What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Guys, you know, a lot of people do not like Adam 22, and he's a controversial Caucasian podcaster over on his network. I forgot what the hell it's called. No Jumper, right? And Adam 22, he's, I don't know, I would say in the same lane as like DJ Vlad, although not as good, DJ Academic, stuff like that. But he spends most of his time talking about hip hop and gang culture. But the thing about Adam 22 is the guy didn't grow up around that. He's a skater. That's actually how he blew up. He got into the community. He's used a lot of African-American talent in his business IQ, which is high, to build infrastructure to typically do that. And now this is where he's at, all right? Most of his people are black on the show. But this is interesting. Media takeout reports that Adam 22 got married this weekend. And of the guests invited to his wedding, which he's marrying OnlyFans model or adult actress Lena The Plug, most of these people are non-black, which it does not shock me, right? All the money is made with black people. All of the, people there are white for the most part. Not so many blacks. And this is what I want to talk about, guys. This is what I want to talk about today. How many times do we have to continue to see this, right? This man makes his money from the African-American community for the most part. It would be like me marrying somebody living here that's, let's say, not non-Ugandan, and then I would have nobody from the African community at my wedding. But when you don't have no respect for those people that you're getting money out of because they don't make you have any respect, why should you? This is a guy who married a goddamn adult star. I mean, that's his wife. I won't clown her, right? But it's all white folk here. But all his money come from the blacks. What does this mean, black men? When people interact with our community, the one that you say you don't want, the one you tired of the community tie, you tired of dealing with black women's and dealing with pookies and raising black men. I get it because I'm tired of them too, right? But what do these people do? They come to where you're at or to where you're supposed to be running. They take the profits from where you're supposed to be at and they build their own communities based off of your situation. This is what they do. We be the first one saying we don't like our place, we don't like our community, and I joke about that here and there, but my community, I love my community, sure do. And you can't say I done sold out because I'm over here in Africa, which is everybody black here for the most part. But we don't get into the business and want to tell our own story. So these other people come in and they do it for us because we don't want to be transparent with our talented blacks at all. When it comes to paying people on time, I don't know what's going on with black people in America and black people all over the world. We got a problem with doing that, right? Paying fair wages, even when we got the money, we don't want to pay. We be looking for reasons not to pay each other because we don't feel like we deserve that to be in the business. We don't feel like we deserve to do that. So we don't. Then somebody else comes and recruits, takes our talent works for them, gets them rich. They go and give the money to their white wife, Asian wife, wherever it is, hire their kids. Now our kids got to go to them for a job. How is it that our kids, now this is money in our community that we not investing in, right? Now our kids got to go to them for a job when they didn't came and got the money from us, our people. And this is what I'm gonna tell you, man. We got so much money in black America, man. We got so much money in Africa, so much money in the black world, man. We have so much money. It's crazy. It's crazy. The opportunity is scary, family. I'm here to tell you the opportunity is scary. We can solve all of our problems, man. It is that damn scary. I'm telling you right now. But the thing about it, we don't have the mentality. So these other people come in and they have a mentality such that they're going to come in and do the work, and they don't even come in and do the work the best way. Adam 22 is not so talented at what he does. Vlad TV is a good interviewer, but not so great that, damn, that was a great question. It ain't like Brothers Can't Interview. See, when we don't work together, we keep the money out of our community when we need to keep the money in our community. That would allow us to clean up our people. It would allow us to keep our men in lining, give our men to give more power to our group. It would then make us take care of our women in the group. But I'm so tired of that. We get these people out here and then they come and they disrespect the men in the community. They disrespect everybody else, and they take that money to their people and they buy homes in their communities. Some foreigners, look, what do? Take that money that's supposed to be for us that we didn't go ahead and set up. They take the money, family, and they send their kids to college, or they go and invest back in their home. And then they make it a way for them people to come out and come back to America. And we sitting back there and wondering why all these people running gas stations. Go to Atlanta. I heard in Atlanta ain't nothing but foreigners running gas stations. We sitting there like we don't know. Man, why they over there running them gas stations, man? I can't see why they doing that. We not working together. That's why. We not working together with our men. We not working together with our women, so that we don't, and this is why we don't have anything. That's why. I don't see why, man. We these other folks over here doing this, man. Because we not working with our people. We don't want to talk to our men. We don't want to be accountable to our people to achieve something, which is why we don't have anything. But these folks come and they get millions off of us. Guy, they get millions of dollars off our group. Oh, he African. I don't even want to work with them. Oh, man, he Caribbean. I don't want to work with them. Oh, man, he from Southside Chicago, man. He from Gary. He from Sacramento. Okay. And then meanwhile, everybody else is coming over there and getting all the money. While our folks, we gotta stop playing stupid. We got an opportunity to get ourselves together, put our kids through school, pass down our wealth. We have every right to do that like anybody else. But when you don't respect your men in the community, you don't respect the women in the community, and vice versa, you can't do that. So somebody else comes in there and leaves you out and takes all the resources, all the money out, and then they go and do what you're supposed to do. And I want to give a shout out to Earn Your Leisure, right? This is why I think what they do is so great. Earn Your Leisure created a financial platform for African Americans, okay? And they're doing things all over the black world. Nigeria, they're interviewing billionaires, okay? Having conferences, all that kind of stuff there, right? Things that keep money into the community, things that create jobs, things that create more development, things that create more of a community. And we don't think like that. Every person that's black that thinks like that is successful, super. But because we don't think like that, we don't develop. Then somebody else comes in who does things like they take our talent, they take our infrastructure, take our economy, and they go build their life. And how they thank you is when the wedding comes, where they want to spend intimate times, you the one helped them get the money, right? No, they don't. They're not there hanging out with you. They're hanging out with their people. They're hanging out with their people, family. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all of you. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.